Hi, I'm Bob Leffler with Fearless Agent Coaching and Training, and today what I want to talk about is the expired listing presentation. So what this is a little vignette that you would insert into the normal Fearless Agent listing presentation, and it all came about because of an experience I had on an expired listing presentation one time. So I'm doing my normal thing, I'm going in, I'm saying hi, I meet with them, and then I start with the expired list introduction, and I go through the expired list and I tell them what these people all had in common, and then I go through my little outline of what's going to be happening. And then they had asked me something about the folks on the expired list, and I just happened to say, you know, it's funny, the folks on this expired list, about 50% of them will repeat that failure experience and expire a second time, and many of them will expire 3 and 4 times. So when you think about that, that's an abnormally high failure rate. It's kind of amazing, really. So why is that? Well, in my opinion, it's because people go into this, listing their house thing with some preconceived notions about how the real estate world works, and they use those preconceived notions to choose their agent. Then they have a failure experience, their house leaves the market unsold, and then they say, hey, we got to get a different realtor. But they don't change their preconceived notions, so they end up getting the same exact realtor with maybe a different colored sign. So that's one thing. And then the other interesting thing that I notice is that the people on this list, they all, like all of them, chose their agent one of 3 ways. One way was they listed with a friend. Now, as soon as I said that, the people I was sitting with, they looked at each other like that, and I knew I was on to something. And I said the second way was they listed with a discount agent. But the third way, and the most common way these people chose their agent, was they listed with a friend who gave them a discount. And immediately the people looked at each other and said, that's what we did. And I knew right then and there I was never going to go on an expired listing appointment again and not say that. So here's what I want you to do, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. I specialize in your situation where you've had your house for sale, it's left the market unsold. I want you to go into this with a completely open mind. I'm sorry you had a bad experience last time. I want you to just forget everything you think you know about real estate and give me a fresh shot at this. And then I go into the questions. So gang, I hope that helps your cause with expireds like it did mine. It changed everything for me. So if I can ever be of service to you, give me a call. Go to our website, fearlessagent.com. Go to one of our free teleseminars. Any way we can help you, we'd love to in coaching or training to help you become a fearless agent. Thank you.